Issued photo ID if you want to file a property deed. This will make it easier for law enforcement to verify the identity of the people involved in a property-related transaction and investigate fraudulent activity. Wait News reporter Jolina Esperto joins us live now. And Jolina, how big of a problem is deed fraud?
15 cases recently. It doesn't sound like a lot, but if you're a victim of property fraud, it can be devastating. That's why, starting August 1st, Lee County is changing the rules and making it harder to transfer one property deed from one to another. Property fraud is no joke in Florida, just in Lee County alone.
We know since March there's been 15 instances of this that have happened.
Property fraud is when someone forges your identity and transfers your property into their name. Ted Stout is a broker at Real Mark Realty in Cape Coral. He told me property fraud is a problem locally because there's so many vacant lots.
You said you get calls daily. Is that like in your experience, 25 years? Yesterday,
yeah. I got somebody finds you on Zillow and they say, hey, I got this lot I want to sell, blah, blah, blah. Usually we can vet them out because they're in a hurry or it's some unrealistic price but some cases it's very difficult to tell if they're the legitimate owner or not. I'm not skilled in, ID identification and stuff like that.
So how do property owners protect themselves? Get title insurance.
Somebody else sold their lot, right? They had no idea that somebody sold their lot and started building on it. But they had title insurance, so it covered them.
A lot of people, the most important thing they do in their entire life is the purchase of their home. And this is one of the biggest purchases they'll ever make.
So starting August 1st, Lee County will require anyone filing for a property deed to show a government ID. Doesn't matter if you do so in person or by mail. And the Lee Clerk of Court Chief Administrative Officer told me he believes this program is going to make a difference right away. And he also urges property owners to sign up for Lee Clerk's free property fraud alert service. Live in downtown Fort Myers, Jolina Esperto, Wake News.